So for this project, I started with a 15 by 11 inch plaque. These were old award plaques that my daughter had received for being on a dance team. I'm sure you guys have a bunch of them sitting around, from baseball and soccer, all the stuff your kids do. And my husband actually sanded the top of it off and then sprayed it white. And here I am setting cups down and setting this canvas up on top of the cups. So I'm working with Mod Podge, and if you put the canvas right on top of the protective paper, when the Mod Podge drips down, it will dry stuck to the paper, and you don't want that to happen. So it's up on the cups, and then around the edges I put some paper towel just to catch the drips. So here I have the beads, and the beads I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They're Christmas beads. And then this I got at Hobby Lobby also, and it's a roll of faux crystals, and it was in the cake decorating section, and it was half price. And I think I show you a better picture of it in a couple of minutes. Anyway, I cut a little strip of this, and I put that down at the bottom to form the tree trunk of the Christmas tree. And like I said, those beads are from Hobby Lobby. They're not in the regular bead section. They're actually in the Christmas craft section. So next I take gloss Mod Podge, and I paint it in the area that I'm going to put the beads down for the Christmas tree. And to paint that area that I'm going to put the Christmas tree, I do use the full strength Mod Podge. After I paint that on, I use the full strength Mod Podge and water, equal parts, and mix it up in the measuring cup. And then I take the beads and I just dump them out on top of the Mod Podge that I had painted on, and put them in the shape of a Christmas tree. And when I get the first layer down, then I take some of that mixed Mod Podge and I kind of drizzle that over the top, and then put more beads on top of that to hold it all in place. And I continue to drizzle the Mod Podge over it and add beads until I think that there's enough on there. And then I use a toothpick to kind of rearrange the beads, and I don't like it when the hole for the beads is sticking up, so I kind of turn them a little bit, each of the beads, as much as I can. And then I continue to spoon Mod Podge over the top and just really saturate the whole Christmas tree. Then after that sat there for about 20 minutes, I came back and I started tipping the canvas and letting the Mod Podge drip out from underneath the tree, and just kind of brushing it in. And I know it looks like I'm doing it real fast. I'm kind of taking my time. One of those beads keeps on slipping away there. I think it's a little bit more difficult working with beads than glass, especially when you have to tip the canvas. And then I just keep it up on that because it's going to take a minute to get the glue out from underneath it. And then I use full strength Mod Podge to glue the little star at the top and also the tree trunk on there. Sometimes larger pieces you have to use the full strength because they're much heavier. Then I take some glitter and I kind of sprinkle it around on the canvas. And this is real pretty. This is an iridescent glitter, so it kind of picks up the colors around it. So this needs to sit for 2 or 3 days because the glue underneath takes a while to dry. The canvas will dry within an hour, but the actual glue underneath all of the beads there takes several days to dry.
Hey everyone, so I told you I was going to do this one in the Mod Podge, but I ended up using the other beads for the Mod Podge, and I ended up doing this one, these beads on glass, and I'll show you that tomorrow or something. But this is the one, this is the Mod Podge one that I did, and I think it turned out real cute, and it's real strong. It's not the Mod Podge really holds it on good, but you have to I don't, like if you're to knock into a resin one, that's held together with resin, I think that nothing is gonna fall off of that. But if you were to whack this really hard, I'm sure some beads might come off. I don't know. I think they're on there pretty good though. I had tested it before I tested it for you guys just to make sure. But anyway, I think it turned out cute. These Christmas beads, like I said, I had gotten up at Hobby Lobby, and they have more of an abundance of these, but the other beads, this one that I had done yesterday, these are all out of at our Hobby Lobby and the Hobby Lobby south of here. So, they've sold out of both of them online. So I don't know, you may have them in your area. But I think this turned out really cute. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified of future videos, go ahead and subscribe. And I hope you all have a nice day. Thanks for watching.